Guys, what do you think about this dream that Ooni of Ife had concerning Queen Naomi, his great-grandfather, and the Olories? After watching the video, you tell me what you think about it, okay? Before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share my video. Always bear in mind that what we share here is an alleged information, okay? So right now they said uh concerning the things that have been happening in the palace lately, allegedly, they said Kabiyesi went to Akure to tell Queen Naomi the dream he had concerning Queen Naomi, his great-grandfather, who visited him in the dream, and the Olories. A lot of people said this is another trick, while others are saying that it could be true. And before now, we have been hearing that prophecies have been coming every now and then that Queen Naomi will be the last woman standing in that palace, that the women are going to disappear the same way they entered and all of that, that Queen Naomi is Ooni of Ife's journey mate on this royal throne and all of that. This is no more news. It has been trending every now and then. So according to the information, they said Kabiyesi went to Queen Naomi, in tears, begging Queen Naomi to please return back to him. That his great-grandfather visited him in the dream, and he told him that he have made a great mistake, but he still have opportunity to correct it. That what he should be working towards right now should be how to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace, irrespective of anything. That the moment he bring back Queen Naomi to the palace, that all this problem in the palace will be solved, because Queen Naomi is the answer to their prayers. That a lot of them just see Queen Naomi as a prophetess, but Queen Naomi is far, far better than that. That Queen Naomi is the savior that they want in that palace. Queen Naomi might not be a god or their gods, but she is the solution to his problem. And the gods who placed her there have their reasons. That all she needs to do is return back to the palace, use water, and pray. Pray to the east, west, north, and south, calling on her God. That her God alone can solve the whole problem the way they never expected. And how it is going to happen, it will be like a miracle to all of them. And the women whom we heard severally that they have done a whole lot of things to enable them enter the palace, that they are going to be living one after the other without anyone forcing them. But the force that will push them out of that palace is Queen Naomi's presence in that palace. Now, wow, guys, I don't know what to say or what not to say, but that is why I asked this question. What do you think about the dream? Do you think it's a trick to get Queen Naomi back to the palace while the women are there? Or do you think it's the truth? Because it is somehow complicated, you know. You cannot say Kabiyesi's dream is a lie. I did not say that, and you have no right whatsoever to do that. That is if it is true, because this is an alleged information. I wasn't there while he was telling Queen Naomi that. Then, secondly, he said allegedly that he regrets all his action. And they said the grandfather also made it known to him that these people who were busy fighting Queen Naomi, pushing you to go and get married to all of these women, that they are not fighting Queen Naomi. Instead, they are fighting you, knowing fully well that Queen Naomi is your support system, that there is no how Queen Naomi will be in that palace and things will be going wrong the way it is going right now. They have seen it before now, and that is why they push her out and even persuade you to go get married to all of these women who will be a problem right now, because whether you believe it or not, they are problems. Queen Naomi said she doesn't like crowds. And for that reason, she is not returning back to the crowd. And the palace is crowded, you know. So the Kabiyesi is regretting on his action, and the say is the solution to their problems. Then the problem here is Queen going to return back to that palace while the women are there with Prince Tadenikawo? I don't think so. I don't think so. Even though we heard that the king is begging her to. Ah, at this point, I don't even know what to say if all of this information is true. Because it is very clear that the women will stop at nothing to ensure that they hurt Tade. Because Tade is their target. They cannot do anything to Queen Naomi. They cannot. They cannot do anything to Queen Naomi because Queen Naomi already know that they don't like her. She will know how to, stay with them if she decides to return back there with them. But the problem here is Prince Tadenikawo. He doesn't know his left from his right. He doesn't know that this person is an enemy to my mother and in extension is an enemy to me too. These are the things that I'm sure Queen Naomi, after looking at it, she will say, no, I can't risk it, knowing that not just the women, no, even some of these elders, they will stop at nothing to see that they hurt Tadenikawo, all in a bid to fight the king, because all of this thing is just the king. It is nobody knows Queen Naomi, nobody knows Tadenikawo, if not that they are of the king. So right now they say the king is begging Queen Naomi to please understand with him. Why people are saying that instead of using all this energy, now you understand what your problem is, that you are being manipulated. Why not do something about it? Why not do something? If let people talk, because whether you do or you no do, people will still talk. Because at some point, a lot of people believe that Kabiyesi is not sending these women out of the palace because he doesn't want to be titled a king who cannot keep women, after considering the fact that many women have left him, even Queen Naomi too, you know. So I'm sure this is one of the reasons. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Do you think Queen Naomi should think about returning? Do you think she should look into the dreams? Because I believe she also have that grace of finding out. She should talk to God, because I believe she is following the guidance of God in this whole drama. So whatever you think about it, share with us on the comment section. If she will return, tell us. If not, anyways, like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger, and as I see the news, that's why I carry and can't give una. But it will be important to know that they are not for stand information. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you guys.